everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th and final episode of Assault Lily Bouquet. And the last episode, I mean, definitely setting up for our finale for sure. We got some reveals about Mujirou, we got some big old attack, and we have our charms not working, but Didi's charm is working, so she can fight. So she's gonna fight, even though it might be kind of reckless, but the other people, they didn't give up. They had a little bit of a talk. It seemed like they were gonna do something. I don't think we got anything too specific, but they definitely made it seem like they didn't want to just be, bystanders. And then we have Yuki, who's, I think, has her eye on a certain charm she might grab and join the fray, right? So things could get pretty hectic in this episode. We still have not seen Yuri yet. What happened to her? I imagine we'll see her in this episode, though. And, yeah, this is it. This is the final episode of the most Yuri-ish show that I've seen in a long time. I say that because, Yuri, school name, student name, character name, Yuri this, Yuri that, Yuri that. It's a strong theme in the show is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is the final episode of it. It was my point, and let's just dive on in and see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Bum 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 bum. And yep, this is pretty much where we left off. This big old scary thing attacking us. Small girl versus a giant monster. Place your bets now. Okay. You don't seem to be doing so well. Would you like to lie down? Well, we're back into it. Bum, 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 bum. Just gonna drink some water now. We'll never find out who she was talking to on the phone in that scene. Hopefully we teach that big thing that you don't assault lily bouquets in this show. Yeah, this part of the opening really showcases what I expect from the final episode. Everyone just working together. Back into it. Oh. Okay. So can we take it down? Right. Just sucking it all up. I'm not sure that's helping too much. Wow. Why was that 3D? I don't... Okay, so I see you did not take my advice of laying down. We're still looking for the charm. Ugh. Man, that looks painful every time I see it. It's not too late to lay down, you know. But no, she's gonna grab the charm. We all knew that. And we're probably gonna need her help anyway, so probably for the best. Oof. That's... Oh, jeez. Actually, looked kind of cool animation-wise. Oh, here we go! Wow, that was such a good entrance. I couldn't imagine a better entrance. Yeah, she grabbed another one. Oh man, I wish I could do something that cool. Block a big old weapon with my sword and just knock it away and then just immediately charge forward into battle. It's just so cool, I can't know a better word for it. Oh, oh. Oh wow. Yeah, we need both of us to work together here. Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. Just like a ring, just like a ripple in water. Oh. Okay. That's good, right? I mean, if we can use our charms, it means we can help. Okay. Fine, be that way. Noon, well, I still can't say that, but I do remember that earlier in the show. That may actually be a good thing to do. I will figure something out. I have faith in you girls. I think that was a kanji for seal. Yes. Oh wow, that was nice smile, nice face. Oh wow, she is close. I don't mean to interrupt. They actually are thinking, they are planning over there. Why did something have to interrupt this? It was just getting good. You got the music going, so you know things are about to happen. Oh, I would not miss this. Calm down. You gotta do this. No pressure though, but this is important. Man, the music is so good. I love how we're doing this again, like an important moment. Because it was cool the first time they did it. That's it, that's what we're doing. We got this. Because they're special. Are you jelly? I mean, I guess it's possible. I'm not going to pretend to understand all the mechanics in this show. Yes, we're still going. This would be so fun. This would be like a sport. Better than Quidditch. Yes, it is. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh! You weren't supposed to do that. This is probably really, really not good. Yeah, you can't just do that. That's not okay. What do we do now? Okay, this is what we're doing. Man, this looks really, really reckless. Man, the animation just so good. Yes. My god. This is just so hype. Oh, there we go. We got it back. We'll teach you to take our ball of energy. Oh, that doesn't look good, though. Oof. I think I just saw a charm break there. It happened really quickly, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. But we still have the ball. That's what matters. Just both of our charms to hit it. Man, this is so insane. Okay, we got more damage. Yeah, I don't know how many more times we can hit it. Bring it on. We got this. Oh my god. They are. Ike. And they're really going on for this battle, and I love it. This is the kind of teamwork I love to see. This is our Legion right here. Oh, wow. Literally all of our charms together. Yeah, let's see you catch it now. We can fix them later. It's okay. To the head nodding. Okay, this is it. One final one. Yeah, let's see if you can handle this. I bet you can't. Why would you interrupt that? Why would you interrupt that? Okay, we're back. Really shouldn't have a commercial break there, but well, looks like I was right. Oh damn! I think we got him, guys. Jeez. Okay, that was actually a lot more damage than I expected. Good thing we hid. And now we're wet. Well, I can breathe again. Okay, that was a hard transition. I guess this is our relaxation after a hard day's work. Guess that's what we're doing now. I mean, I'm watching. I hope that's not a problem. No such thing. Don't tell her what to do. Oh, today mixed bathing. Wait, what? I just... Oh, wow. I'm focusing on something. That's true. I just come on over there. This is what I'm talking about. I know, right? Pretty much what I was thinking. Oh wow, okay. I see we're bonding over here. Just leaning against the wing. So yeah, the glass broke a while ago. Don't overload the outlet as it just plugs in everything in the world. Okay. It's about what I got from it too. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Oh. Okay. I mean, you're like the main character of the show, so... So we still have about half an episode left, almost, so... And we already defeated the big monster. Wow. Does that count as a lover's umbrella? Bug spell. Yeah, but this is the last episode, so now or never. Right. Let's get rolling. We had our bath, so we can get back to the plot. Really imagine how much damage has been done today. Naturally. Good question. But we did it. Quiz charisma level 2. Yeah, what are we talking about? I mean, oh, right. He did his best for that. I'm glad we're bringing her up at least. Such a good girl, Riri. And that's the motivation that drives us. Some really beautiful effects here. The sparkles and all that. Oh, we're still cutting back to this. Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah, we hadn't gotten to that yet. Of course, we go together. Well said. We'll protect each other. Didn't do anything wrong, yeah. But it's still very dangerous. Everyone be careful. Especially you two, because you're doing the thing. Did we just lose our umbrella? What if it rains? Okay. Yeah, get that hand down there. All they can only do is stand and watch. Oof. The howl is still kind of weird. Never quite got used to that. But we are doing the thing. Oof. This is supposed to happen, right? Oof. Okay, looks like we got it in. Hopefully the bug can do its thing. Because I think we upset it. I think it's angry. So can we like leave now? I mean, we put it in there so we can like leave now, right? Oh. Yeah, don't let go. Yeah, there we go. Let's please hold hands, guys. Like forever. Oh. What are we doing now? I was about to say, it's not really the time for that. Oh, I, I, is this real life, or is this a dream? I, I don't want to get excited until I know which one it is. More hand holding. Oh, wow. Well, that was a sound. That's Sonia-sama's voice. So we're just kind of like naked in here. We're half naked in here. And man, an ASMR voice. Well, aren't you right now? Kind of. Oh yeah, we are. Yep, we are half naked in here. So, what comes next? And it was clearly like a dream sequence, which is what I thought. Your feelings are a little bit too much, though. And we're just so close right now. I mean, yeah. Well. So now we just pop it open. Hello, nice to have you back. Now Kaidi's imagining what happened off screen. As am I. I disagree, I think it's fine. As always, Kaide and me, we understand each other. Welcome home. I mean, that's of course the natural thing to say in response. Just naked on a beach as everyone's just staring at them. I imagine that would be pretty embarrassing, honestly. Like, they're not completely naked or anything, but still. Hey, this actually was a picture. Wow, okay. That's quite bold. I'm surprised we're allowed to put that in the newspaper. I know, yeah, okay, that's cool. She grabs her too. These girls, I'm gonna miss these girls. Like all of them. No taking pictures, you can just join us. She's still clinging to Didi. Really pretty flower. And this is how we end, everyone just sleeping together. And no sing or anything, just a Lottie. Maybe something? Well, there's a little bit of something. And a really nice end card. Gokigenyo. Gokigenyo. Okay. Okay, well, that was the final episode of Assault Lily Bouquet. And it was quite something. That honestly felt like more than one episode. Almost like an episode and a half, just because it felt like so much happened, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure where to even start with this episode. I mean, the first half we kind of like resolved the main battle, right? This thing was pretty tough, honestly. Like it was a lot for Lily to handle on her own, but we did have, as expected, we did have Yu join the fray as well with that Dying Slave charm, you know, entering the battle. But even then, you know, probably wasn't enough. But we did the thingy. I don't remember the name of the thingy. I can't, but they did it, and we saw it before in the show. You know, you remember that bit. There were some suggestive lines and stuff. Like you remember probably. If I remember, I assume everyone remembers because I have terrible memory. But they did the thing. You know, they pass it all around each other, getting more and more powerful. Like they did that here, and like it really got like, man, they really just broke out the animation budget for this episode, for this battle. Like, just some of the stuff they were pulling off, you know. But yeah, they were getting all powerful and stuff, and then the bad guy takes it, but then we take it back, and it's just getting so powerful, like, charms are breaking left and right. But eventually it gets to our main duo, and they power up and just whoosh right on through it. And boy, was this whole battle just awesome and hype and amazing, and I loved all of it. For sure. Then we just kind of landed in the water at the end. And that solved that. It's just the explosion was freaking massive, though. Like, just Jesus. And then, like, immediately after that, like, hard transition to a hot spring scene. Which, you know, I'm not complaining, but that was a little bit unexpected. But, you know, after a big, epic battle, what do you want to do? Take a nice relaxing bath. I mean, I get it. I just expected a bit more of a transition. That's the only realistic thing. Just, like, 1 second, some people are dodging explosions, other people in the water. Next second, we're all together. So, but yeah, I guess they had a lot to fit into the episode, so it's fine. It's fine. But man, I really appreciate just the amount of handholding we got on this episode, and like face touching. Is that what you call it? I'm not sure what you would call it, you know. But when you like just affectionately bring your face close to someone else's, like it's not really a kiss, but just face closeness. I don't really know what to call it, but that was the thing we got in the episode too, for sure. And yeah, we took the opportunity to actually attack the nest itself, I guess, because this was a good opportunity to do so. And it was up to Lily to do it because she's special with her charisma and stuff. Like, I never really fully understood the charisma mechanic and stuff, but, you know, it was important. I know that much. And, of course, Yu is not just going to let her do it by herself, so she joined her. And then we get that nice little scene of them kind of just, like, slowly descending, both holding onto the umbrella, down below, you know, being together so they can protect each other. And then they stab the bug-infected charm into it and, like, undressed to protect themselves, which sounds weird to say, but that is what they did. You know, that actually really caught me off guard for a second when they suddenly just all of a sudden just like undressed. Like, I did not expect them to do that. Like, that was not discussed in the meeting, at least not on screen. So I was just sitting here confused for a second, wondering, okay, that took a turn. I mean, I guess we're just celebrating early. I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, essentially they had like a big old protective sphere out of their clothing, so they were just half naked inside of it. A good chance for them to be very close and intimate and talk about things, so I'm certainly not going to complain about such a thing. And that's what allowed us to lead to a nice little scene of them going onto the beach, getting popped open like a bubble, and everyone gets to see them. Like, could you imagine that? You're just walking on the beach, you see like a big old bubble, you're like, huh, wonder what that's about. You poke it and there's just like two half-naked girls inside embracing each other. Like, that would be the best day of my life. I don't know about you, but yeah, just look on Kaida's face, like, I can pretty much guess what she was mainly thinking there, like, why can't that be me there? It was one of the things. And also, like I said, imagining what went on in that bubble when they were not seen. So, yeah, that's how we ended off the show. And then I like how they talked about how they couldn't use that picture in the newspaper, and then they used that picture in the newspaper. So, you know, as you do. It actually kind of looked like, at first it actually looked like Didi was doing like the double peace sign, which would be amazing in a lot of different ways. But she was just like, no, I think was more what she was doing. It was a good picture though. It's a good picture. And also, you know, a new shoots an angel. That's good too. You know, congrats on those two. And then just having everyone just kind of laying on the grass together, you know, kind of like you see in the ED. That was a nice touch. I quite like that. That's how we ended off things. Couldn't imagine a better way. And of course we showed the charm at the bottom of the sea as well, and a bit of a glow. Like, I'm not sure what that's supposed to imply exactly, but yeah, it is unfortunate that we didn't get any big scene of Yuri coming back, which is what I was hoping for, but you know, I'm sure she still exists somewhere, maybe in a little glow that we saw. Maybe that's what it's supposed to imply. I don't know. A lot of the mechanics and stuff went over my head in this show, which it's just how it goes sometimes. It just wasn't what I was focusing on most of the time, so it's just how it goes as a result. So yeah, not really much more to say on the episode. Just really good though, really good finale. You know, anytime we have a big group of people working together, it's always good. And they had that in addition to having some good personal time between Yu and Didi. So really not too much to complain about with this final episode. Like, there was plenty of good moments between those two, like, for sure. And yeah, everyone survived as well. That's a good thing. Always a good thing. So this is probably usually where I would talk about the overall show. And not sure really what to say. Like, I kind of mentioned this earlier, but yeah, the dedication to the Yuri theme of the show was quite impressive, you know. I think the school is even called, like, Yuri Gakko Academy or something like that. Like, you know, Lilies are the students, and you have a character named Didi, a character named Yuri. Like, it was pretty hardcore on that theme. And I appreciate that. I definitely can appreciate that. And as far as the cast themselves go, I mean, we had like a wonderful cast, a lot of great characters. Of course, it has, you know, large cast syndrome in the sense that a lot of them don't really get the focus that you would like, but, you know, they got enough focus to where I like them. And some of them were certainly pretty entertaining characters. I mean, Kaede, she was like the most blatant comic relief character, and I quite enjoyed all of her antics and shenanigans. It never got old, for me at least. So, I appreciate her in the story. And some amazing character designs as well. I certainly can't forget about that. I mean, as far as the plot goes, I mean, there's really not too much to say. Like, we have the Lilies, they have kind of like a similar base, you know, and one of the themes of the show was kind of like how there's not that much of a difference between the huge and the Lilies, and the normal people kind of being afraid of the Lilies kind of because of that, you know. They just tolerate the existence of the Lilies because, I mean, what's the alternative? They just die to the huge. So that's like for them, you know, tolerating the Lilies are barely the preferred alternative, I guess. Like, it's that kind of scenario, you know. The Lilies have to fight for humanity that doesn't really care about them, doesn't like them really at all. And that's not really a great position to be in, but since they do have each other and stuff, they're able to support each other and, you know, find pride and meaning in what they do, you know, protecting their comrades at the very least. Which I think is what's more on their mind generally than saving humanity or whatever. So that was all some pretty good stuff. And just in general, like I said, I'm sure I said it a couple times overall over the course of the reaction, but I do like magical high school battling and evil that's trying to destroy the world kind of things. You know, magic high school kind of shows, I do enjoy those. So, you know, one like this with a heavy Yuri theme, yes, thank you, I'll take that. And I happily took that, so. And some characters did, I think, get like an episode dedicated to themselves or to their respective pair. I remember, like, Wang's episode was pretty good, for sure. I remember there's being some pretty good Sakuga in that one. Like, we had the one firing scene. But, yeah, animation definitely was good. Like, when the show wanted to, the show really could dial up that animation quality and have some really good-looking stuff. This newest episode being a good example of that. Like, wow, I kind of want to rewatch certain scenes already, to be honest. And character development. I mean, Yu obviously had some pretty hardcore character development. Yu from episode 1 and Yu from episode 2 were not really the same person, you know? She had all that baggage with Misuzu and all that. And Didi being her new Shutsu angel coming in, helping her deal with a lot of that, was really good stuff. You know, Didi, the protagonist character we need. And seeing their relationship blossom over the course of the show was really good stuff, you know? I do believe that's more or less all I got to say about the episode. Just, it was a lot of good stuff in the show. I enjoyed my time with it. I'm glad I watched it. And I hope you enjoyed watching me watch it. That's usually what I hope for with these sort of things. Because if nobody does, then I might as well just watch them on my own, right? So that's a hope that I have. Whew, but man, this was a hype episode. Just I almost want to lay down after watching it. Just let it all kind of settle in, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna end out the video here. So bye bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.